Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a reading that is destined to the sign of Aries. That being said, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If ever you do have any questions, if ever you would like to have your own reading, you'd like to contact me, please do so. My information is right below into the YouTube description box, and it will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, we are going to begin this reading. This is all about when you're kind of stuck into a situation you don't really know, you've been kind of thinking about it for quite some time. Are you staying? Are you leaving? You just don't know. You're kind of stuck. So this is a reading for you. This is a reading to try and figure out what the cards say, what might be best. That being said, it is always your final decision. I am giving you what the cards are telling me, and you do whatever feels right to you. So I am going to begin up here. This is how you feel. This is how they feel about the situation. I have a little bit here of information. It's going to come with some tarot. I have two different oracles after to come and help us out. So let's begin with the feelings over here. So this is you. You are feeling as though you're a little bit orphaned, and you're feeling as though you would like to express yourself with the truth be told. You would like to say, how it is that you feel, how it is that you would like to, how you perceive the whole situation. When we talk about truth be told, it's really as people tell you who they are really, really quickly if you're really willing to listen is what it's all about. But you need to pay attention to how they behave. So this is really about engaging in heartfelt, open conversations, and it's really just time to see the truth about what you share about each other and to tell the truth about who you are and what you need into this relationship. And no one can do that for you. You need to remember that your truth is always, always based in your personality and your experiences up to now. So, a higher truth is going to be found after you communicate honestly and you see how things are doing, and if it's helped you become maybe more tuned to even to yourself. So this is really about not wanting to hold back. It's about speaking the truth, and it's about listening. So this is really how you are feeling. This is what you need to be doing at the same time also. So it really goes in both ways. And when we speak over here about being orphaned, it's really about a shift from evolving and committing to your own growth. Because you have disappointment, you've been hurt by your partner. Your partner's not quite providing what it is that you feel that you deserve right now. I feel as though you're slowly kind of drifting away from this relationship, maybe just because you're in different stages of personal growth, maybe because you're just not receiving what it is that you need out of this relationship. So this is really about discovering that maybe even you don't have the same maybe you don't have the same values anymore. Maybe you don't share the same beliefs anymore. Maybe you're feeling left out. Maybe you're feeling unable to get to that intimate place of safety, that place of belonging. So this is really about trying to find that. It's about not compromising yourself to belong. It's about it's not worth the price that you are going to have to pay if you have to compromise yourself. It's really about trying to find your place, feeling as though you're not quite fitting in anymore. So this is how you are feeling right now. Let's move on over and let's go see how they are feeling right now. So we're going to begin over here with the TikTok. This is about love. It's about fulfillment. It's about desire. It's about everything that has to do within the cycles of a relationship. Some things just cannot be coerced. This is everything has its season is what it's all about. Everything has its appropriate timing, especially when it comes to the matter of the heart. So I feel as though your partner over here, maybe maybe this is not quite the time for this. Maybe you haven't found all that love yet. Maybe it hasn't been nurtured enough. Maybe it hasn't been given or received enough. This is really about all of the internal ticks of your heart, if you want, that's beating to the heart. It's all about what your body yearns for, what your body wants, what your soul wants. And this is really about love that just might not be right on time right now. Feeling like this might just might not be right anymore is what I'm gathering from this information. We're gonna go and I'm looking now at round and round. So, this is really about a situation that we feel is kind of becoming into a cycle, always turning around. Are you wondering, like, I feel like, well, not you, but I feel like your partner here is really just wondering, what is it? Are they back into the same cycle again? Does something, something's feeling quite familiar right now. The dynamic is the same as it used to be. Maybe a little bit too familiar. It's not quite something that we want to have. This is about being surprised that we're repeating the same old story again. And it's really about being attracted always to the same type of person. So I don't know if you have been together in this relationship for a long time, but this is a repeating cycle for your partner in any case. So this is really about the relationship being a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. This is about being drawn to. It's about being drawn to you, being drawn to your partner, but for different reasons, for plans of evolution, for trying to figure out things, but through trying to break the cycle is really what they're trying to do. They're trying to figure out how they got back into this spot, as if this is not the first time you're having this discussion. It's not the first time you're feeling like this, and it's just a circle going round and round and round. And I feel like they're maybe a little bit tired of this. This is really about having to choose what it is that we want right now. It's remaining curious, okay? It's remaining curious. It's staying into the game, staying into the relationship, but really wondering where we're going to go with all of this. So that being said, we're going to move on over to the tarot over here. And the tarot, I have the Two of Swords, I have the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, I have Justice, I have the Three of Swords, and I have the Strength card. So I'm going to do this, be really quite precise here, because this is not going to be for everybody, but I do have to say it is really clear. I feel as though you've got caught into this pattern because there was a third party or there was some cheating. And this is why this is all about the roundabout. You've been into this cycle before. You have seen this before. It's about feeling alone, feeling left out, wanting to say the truth, wanting to express everything, just not. Also, all about the cycles. Maybe you're at a point in your life where you would like to have more. Maybe you'd like to have children. Maybe you would like to, move on forward, and none of this is happening because maybe this is a repetitive cycle. It has happened again, either in this relationship or it has happened to you into another relationship. So this is really about moving on. It's about taking a time. It's about taking some decisions. There are some really great decisions to be taking here. And I feel as though there's going to be a moment where we're going to move away a little bit to try and take that time, try and take that space to try and figure out what it is that you need to do right now. If I move on over to this oracle card over here, there is unlimited possibilities. So, it could really go either way. This is all going to depend what, both of you decide. And hopefully you are going to go with the truth be told, and you are going to express yourself. You are going to put everything down and talk about it. I believe as though, there's a new day. I've got grounding. I mean, anything. This all boils down to the unlimited possibilities. Anything can go right now. You could continue to stay in this relationship and begin again, but begin being grounded and really putting all the rules and everything on the table. Like you could say, that's it. I am getting out of this situation. I've had enough of this, and the possibilities are there. If we look at the final message, manifesting miracles, your dream is soon to become a reality. You need to trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So I think after all of this, I think everything is possible. Should I stay or should I go? It's completely up to you. As we said here, unlimited possibilities, okay? You need to listen to your heart. So I'm not going to tell you the answer. I don't want to do that. If it's really, really clear, I will say it. But right now, it is completely up to you. So I don't want to have to, I don't want to, give any answers out to influence whatsoever. The cards are saying exactly the same thing that I am. If you go one way or the other, you're going to have some beauty. I think that if your heart says to stay and to stick and there's something to do, do that. If your heart says go away, this is going to happen again and again and again, go away, then please do that. So this does conclude this reading. If you'd like something more precise on your relationship, please do contact me. I do offer some readings. My contact information is right below into the YouTube description box. That being said, I do wish you a beautiful day. I do thank you for being there. Many, many blessings, much love, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages.